Hey everybody, I apologize for not doing a vlog yesterday, but it would have been an incredibly boring one because I didn't have anything to really talk about. I've been busy working all weekend, so I have tomorrow off, so maybe some cool stuff will happen tomorrow. I'm going to go check out my local comic book store. I got some stuff on hold up there for me. Going to go to the flea market. And a few other little errands, so, but yeah, it would have been nothing. It would have been just me talking about, I worked, and I don't have anything to talk about, so that was great. But, I still don't have a ton to talk about, so don't be too, excited for this vlog, but, I did pick up some Halloween-related stuff today. I went to, today was Yankee Candle's, like, Halloween premiere. Like, they just put out all their stuff this morning. I closed tonight at work, so I didn't make it to the 9 o'clock in the morning, I think, special that they were doing. But I did go and pick up 4 of the little Witch's Brew votive candles, which are the just super strong scented patchouli, pretty much. Ooh, it's just a good stinky smell to have in your haunt. But I felt kind of bad because I normally get all my candles from Yankee Candle, and I work in the same mall that Yankee Candle is in, and I kind of know some of the people that work there. But their candle selection for Halloween's just gotten crappier and crappier over the last couple of years, and they get like 2 or 3 special scents in, and most of the time it's like candy corn. I think there's one called Trick or Treat this year, and then there's this one. And then they sort of try to play off some of their other, flavors or scents that they have as, special Halloween ones. But the patchouli one I always get. A couple of years ago, I got like this, some sort of like harvest or like grove or something like that, I think it was called, but it just was a very, very pungent odor, and that's what I'm going for. I mean, I'm not going for really pretty smells. I'm going just for like shocking, scents, which I've said before, and I'll say again, that if you don't have anything in your haunt that has a scent to it, either candles, incense, the scented fog, Froggy's Fog. They also have, which the Bloodshed Brothers reviewed, the little scent sprayers that you can plug in. If you don't have anything, then you really need to get something, because it's such a huge step. Like when you step into an area that literally has a smell to it or stink, people, go, wow, and it definitely adds to the effect of looking at something and being able to kind of smell it. So back to my story of sort of an apology thing to Yankee Candle. I just haven't really dug what they've got in for Halloween recently, the last few years, so I took the advice of somebody and went to darkcandles.com, and I ordered some candles from them, which should be coming in the next week or so. But they have such a huge selection of candles, and when I get them in, I'll show you guys, of course, but the scents range from haunted house to, just for the Halloween ones, are like haunted house and coffin and graveyard, and they have crypt moss and just so many different weird flavors. And then they have sweeter, like more, just pleasant aromas. And some of the past scents they had were corpse was one, which I really wish I could have checked that one out. But Pumpkin Rot has talked about them. Rot has talked about them for quite a few years, and I decided, I'll go check them out. So I ordered 4 graveyard, 4 coffin, and 4 crypt moss, and we'll see how those go. But the graveyard is supposed to be like a dirt, like a wet soil kind of smell, and the coffin has like a wood, like a rotted wood, and damp smell to it. And the crypt moss has sort of like a mixture of spices, like a spiced wood, and I forgot what it said, like some like fresh, like sort of like rain almost scent to it. So that should be interesting. And then I figured if for some crazy reason those aren't strong enough or they're not stinky enough or whatever, I'll just, get the tried and true patchouli witch's brew. So I got 4 of those. So total I'll have 16 stinky candles. But they'll all go pretty much up on the graveyard and up by the on the window sills of the house. And we do a very good job and keep a close eye. Since yes, they are open flames, but we have little tinfoil cups that go underneath them, and it's all in damp mulch. It all gets like watered down a little bit just to keep it from the chances of catching on fire. So we haven't burned our house down yet, and now that I say that, hopefully it doesn't become something that happens now. But that's what I picked up today. Candles will be coming. Yeah. Guess that's about it. Oh, I did want to say that Spirit Halloween, their website now is taking pre-orders on most of their props and stuff for this year. It looks like the pre-orders are items that are supposed to be shipping around September 15th or right before that, so it's still about a month away until they'll actually be for sale, which I haven't really heard too much word back from anybody in my neck of the woods, spirit-wise. All my connections have been sort of this year of trying to figure things out, and I still haven't officially been hired on yet. So, but it seems like if most of the stuff will be available September 15th, I'm wondering if they're gonna open all stores this year. Maybe a little bit later, because it just seems most of the time they try to open them Labor Day weekend, like right around there. Last year they had some issues with opening quite a few stores. At that time they actually had to bump it back, and it looks like that might be the case again this year, because it's a full 2 weeks almost after Labor Day weekend, and that's a lot of merchandise so far that I'm seeing that says it won't be available to then. So we'll see. But anyways, it's available for pre-order on the website. You can go check it out. There is some cool stuff. They have a Reagan prop from Exorcist that's kind of cool. I like some of the new zombies and stuff they have. Like the full standing ones are pretty sweet. So yeah. So go check that out. And darkcandles.com. Like I said, when my candles arrive, I'll do a little review. I wish that we had like smell-o-vision. That'd be, well, technically there is smell-o-vision. I've seen it, but not where I can stick something up your nose and make you smell it. That'd be cool though. That's about it. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Still no update on if I'll really be here for Halloween, but no no update right now is good, because that just means that the closer we get, the less likely they'll announce a show around on Halloween. But you guys have a good night, or what time is it? 2:30 in the morning. Have a good morning, whenever you see this. And tomorrow is another day of my one day off this next week. But keep watching. Something cool will happen, I promise, tomorrow. Peace.